Barbie's bikers have been working hard for Chatham-Kent through the summer months, trying to drum up community support and involvement to win a much-needed AED for our city. Tracy Lamourie spoke with team leader Barb, as well as people from right here in Chatham who lived through heart attacks and strokes, to show us just how important their efforts are.
The Heart and Stroke Foundation is currently putting on a contest where local communities can win an AED, a defibrillator for their community. This is something that Chatham-Kent really needs, and this is a more personal story than most. My own father, Alaina Lamourie, had a stroke back in 2008, and we're going to be talking to him as well as seeing how we can win that defibrillator for Chatham-Kent, taking a look at one and speaking to some people from the Heart and Stroke Foundation. So, I'm here with my father, Alaina Lamourie, who was a victim of a stroke back in 2008, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how that experience was and how he came through it.
Well, I was driving back from Montreal and I stopped overnight in Cornwall, Ontario, and went to bed, got up in the morning, and I had my shower and was just combing my hair, and I felt awful weak. So I went and sat on bed for a few minutes, got up, and I couldn't remember everything where I'd left it in the motel, but I did manage to round it all up. Got in my car and drove to Kingston, and on the way I was calling my office, and they said, "Len, you sound funny, and you might have had a stroke." So I just ignored that warning, and I kept on. Stopped in Kingston and went and see some of my clients there, and then I drove back to my hometown. And when I got there, everybody was saying, you had a stroke, go to the doctor, go to the hospital. So I ended up going to the hospital the next day. I just laid down that afternoon. The next day I went to the hospital, and they examined me, and they told me I had a stroke. And they arranged to have me go to see a doctor, a specialist for the heart. And I did go there, and yes, he confirmed, yes, I had a stroke, and that they were sending me for CAT scans. And anyways, it all worked out. Within a couple of weeks, I had most of my capabilities back. I still had a hard time writing and saying when I was using the computer. I had a hard time for a while putting sentences together, even though I knew what I wanted to say. I couldn't type it properly. But within a few weeks after that, I had most of my faculties back, and turned out okay.